What's going on, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Scents. My name's Jose. So guys, I watch a lot of videos. I do, maybe to my detriment, but I do. And there is this really cool cat called FATBOYFINESSE. That's his channel. And he came out with his must-have 2025 fragrances. And then at the end of it, you should watch it. At the end of that video, he says, I challenge anybody to beat this, my list. I'm not talking about beating his list, but I've got some fragrances. I don't know what the, the criteria was. Were they made in 2025? Can I have some 2024s in there, some 2023s in there? I think I can. I think it was just an open thing, and he was like saying, these are the fragrances I think you would like, to wear in 2025. So I've got, and then he challenged. He did a challenge. So I've got my 10 or 11 fragrances that I think are worthwhile in 2025 that you should absolutely try or get. And I just came back from the department stores, and I smelled a few. And I'm like, yeah, I got something better, so hopefully this list will match his, and and we'll see where we go with that. But yeah, I just wanted to do it. It's just he challenged, and I just like a good challenge, so I took time to come up with 10 or 11 fragrances. He said chalk at the beginning. Maybe I have some that are chalk, I don't know, but here you go. FATBOY fragrances, my 10 that I think people should definitely have for 2025. Let's get it on. See you in a second. All right, guys. So like I was saying, FATBOY Fragrances said, can you beat my 10 list, top 10 list for 2025? I don't know if I'm beating it, but I'm giving you guys some different choices as well. So yeah, so let's go with the first one, which, guys, let me tell you something. I absolutely love this fragrance. I really do. This is a Scandal Absolute clone, and it is freaking phenomenally good. And this is by Armaf, and it is called The King. Checkmate The King. The bottle is beautiful. Now here's the thing though. You have to be careful with this, because this is the cap, right? And you take the cap off, and there you have that. But if you keep on like pulling the cap in a certain direction when you're trying to pull it off, it can skew the atomizer itself. So be careful with that. But guys, this is delicious. This smells so damn good that I am going to go out and buy Scandal Absolute, because if Scandal Absolute smells like this, wow. This has got Mirabelle Plum, and that is a beautiful, sweet, like just such a good thing. Fruity notes, chestnut, gourmand accords, spices, sandalwood. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Now, I'll give you my notes. Longevity, excellent. Sillage, excellent. Leans male, definitely winter, fall, and spring. Creamy, it's a mature scent. Nutty, fruity, spicy. The dry down has that chestnut in it. This is so damn good, guys. And it'll look beautiful on your shelf. So this is number 10, not in any particular order. This is Armaf The King Checkmate, or Armaf Checkmate The King. So good. Definitely get that one. Now here's a 2024 release that I think is absolutely beautiful. If you guys like gourmand fragrances, this is so good. This is by Kadlaj, and Kadlaj is starting to pick up. They're making some really good stuff. And this one is called Caffe Latte. Caffe Latte. And it has got, wait for it, it has got coffee, milk, sweet almond, ambery licorice, white flower, caramel, musk, and nuts. I mean, this is so damn good. The nice thing about this is you spray it and you get all of that vanilla, you get all of that creamy ice cream kind of stuff, and then about a minute later, that coffee note just starts hitting you. And it's not a deep roasted dark coffee. It's just a nice vanilla kind of coffee. This is sweet, it's creamy, it's strong. The sillage on this and the longevity, really, really good. So good, guys. And this is Kadlaj Caffe Latte. I definitely recommend this one. It's really, really nice. Now this one is more unisex than most of the other ones, but this is by Lattafa and it is called Eclaire. Eclaire is beautiful, guys. Eclaire is supposed to smell a lot like Bianco Latte, which is about $150 for the bottle. This, I think I paid maybe $40 for this bottle. Creamy, vanilla, milk, sugar, caramel, honey, praline, musk. Oh my God, is this gorgeous. Oh, on Fragrantica, Eclaire says it's for women. Bianco Latte says it's unisex. And a couple of the other fragrances that say they're kind of clones of that say unisex as well. So I don't know why they say, for women. This is unisex through and through. If you kind of like those kind of scents. Marshmallow, fluffy, so damn good. And this is Eclaire by Lattafa. Oh, and I will say, Eclaire by Lattafa, this is another one that, as it starts to dry down, because of that creaminess, because of that vanilla, I get a little bit of a Replicas by the Fireplace kind of feel at the end. A very light one, but still, it's there. So, it's so good, guys. Really, I really recommend this one. You guys know I don't recommend a lot of stuff, but this one is really, really nice. Next. All right, so this one is a newer acquisition of mine, and it is by Armaf, and it is called Connoisseur Man. And this bottle is heavy as hell. I mean, this is really, this is solid metal. Literally, you could kill somebody with this. The cap is pretty much the same. It's got some heft to it. But guys, this is beautiful. Now, this is supposed to smell either like YSL-wise Parfum or YSL-wise Elixir. And I think it's more closer to the Elixir. It is clean. It's soapy. Citrus, floral, metallic. It's got it all. This is really nice, guys. This has got green apple, grapefruit, ginger. You definitely get the ginger. Absolutely do. And I wrote some notes here. You get a little bit of laundry soap kind of feel from it at the beginning, but as it starts to dry down, you get that ginger. It reminds me of a sushi bar, and I get, I have the ginger. I smell that. I don't know why, but it's sparkly like a 7-Up. It's zesty at the beginning as well. And I also wrote that it reminds me of Irish Spring soap, because of that zestiness. But man, this is so nice. The longevity and everything on this, I haven't got a full wearing of it where I can say, I usually try to wear something 3 or 4 times and then I get a feel for it. This one I haven't gotten a chance to do that, but I think it's gonna last a little bit, a good amount of time. So Connoisseur Man by Armaf is another one that I think you guys should try. Next. Now, if you guys like Nishane Ani, but you don't want to pay that Nishane Ani price, Fragrance World's French Avenue Ghost, Spectre Ghost. Oh my God, does this smell beautiful. This has got ginger, bergamot, cardamom. It's unisex, but it leans a little bit male. I think this is versatile. I think you could wear this throughout the year. It is so damn good. This is such a good one. The atomizer is great. It's vanilla. It's spice. What else do I have for you? It's creamy. So if you guys have like Cedrat Boisé or Paris Corner Cedrat Essence, you know what I'm talking about when I talk about that creamy. Cedrat Essence to me has this creamy vanilla, lime, lemon kind of feel. This has the same kind of feel. It's a creamy. It's just creamy. It's just so damn good. The projection and the longevity on this. Longevity, I'm getting like 3 to 4 hours on it. But I have a funny feeling the longer I leave it, the better it gets. But guys, this is beautiful. If you don't want to smell, if you don't want to spend the money on Nishane Ani, this is really, really good. So try it. Now the other one I have for you guys, I don't think Fat Boy talked about this one. I'm not sure, but this is by Lattafa, and it is Asad Bourbon. You know what I love about Asad Bourbon? I see all these videos, and they're like, well, you know, it says bourbon, so you know, I don't really get that bourbon feel and everything. There's no bourbon in this. I don't get any hint of alcohol in this as far as bourbon, rum, whiskey. It has bourbon vanilla in it, and that's what I smell. But I don't smell any rum or anything else in it. But still, really, really good. Now this has also got Mirabelle plum, pink pepper, lavender, cacao, nutmeg, bourbon vanilla. That's where the bourbon comes from. Amber, vetiver. It's got this sweet little chocolatey kind of feel to it. It is because of that. I think because of that Mirabelle plum. A lot of people are like, "Well, this is a Scandal Absolute clone." I don't feel that it is, but man, is it nice. This is really, really good. It's nutty, slightly sweet, slightly woody, spicy. And this is really, this is just a mass appealing scent. It is so good. It is so, so good. And you're going to spend $36 on this and you won't regret it because it really, really is nice. This is a great top 10 one for 2025. You guys should definitely look into getting this one. Now, the next one I have for you is this one. And everybody talks about this one. And this is by Afnan. And this is Afnan's Supremacy Collector's Edition. This, guys, is good. It really, really is good. It's got pineapple, bergamot. It's smoky, floral. It has a little bit of an alcohol opening. But that pineapple, that bergamot, that crisp apple comes out and it just smells delicious. Now, the one thing I have with it is I don't agree with everybody that's saying, oh, it's a beast mode and blah, blah, blah. It's not beast mode, not to me. This will last on my skin maybe like 4 to 6 hours, but it's not beast mode. It's just a pleasant, really nice scent. It doesn't remind me of Absolute. Absolute has this spiciness, this thickness. Creed Absolute is what I'm talking about. This thickness that I really enjoy. This is more like a lighter version of Absolute to me. Maybe to you guys it's not, but to me it is. But still, this is beautiful. Really, really nice. I would definitely recommend this. But you probably could find other things that are a little bit stronger and last you a little bit longer. But the scent on this is nice. And if you get it at a good price, I definitely recommend it. Absolutely recommend it. Next. Now this one, I got this maybe 2 months ago. And I have been kicking the crap out of its butt, man. Because, look at this, and I have a lot of fragrances. This is The Kingdom by Lattafa. And this is supposed to be a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male Elixir. Really, really nice though. Oh my God, it's the lavender and the mint. You get hit with that immediately. And then it's got sage, which gives it a little earthiness. So definitely fall, spring, winter. Slightly sweet. And like I said, earthy lavender. What else do I have for you? Yeah, that's it. You guys, you can't go wrong with this one. There are a couple of other ones that have come out. But this is, to me, I just love that one. It's so good. Now, another one that I have, I don't know. I think, yeah, Fat Boy definitely talked about this one, and he's absolutely right. His list is awesome, by the way. I've already written down most of the ones he talked about, and I got to get those. But, you know, he did talk about this one, French Avenue's Liquor Boom. This is beautiful, guys. This is so good. I get compliments wherever I go, whenever I wear this. Women are like, what are you wearing? Brenda and I were out somewhere, and a woman said, what are you wearing? Please tell me so I could buy it for my husband. And I told her, and I wrote it down for her. But this is really, really nice. This is about 95% close to PDM's Altair. Really, really nice. This has got cinnamon, cardamom. It's got orange blossom, bergamot, bourbon vanilla, praline, ambroxan. It's just got everything. You kind of get a little bit of Mercedes Club Black out of this. Some people say Armaf Craze. Some people say Vanilla Romance. But man, is it nice. It can come off initially as being a little bit of medicinal, like a little camphorous kind of note to it. But that dissipates really quickly, and you get left with this unisex, just vanilla. It's awesome. It's just, this is one of the best fragrances. So, like, when when you're in the game and you look at all these companies, so Lattafa had, what was Lattafa's first one? I want to say Camera, but I do believe it was something before that. But they all have one thing that puts them on the map. And I think that French Avenue is going after Lattafa now, like hard. Lattafa is like known as being the best clone fragrances. And I need to do a video of that, like that whole thing. You know, clone fragrances are taking over the market. They are, because people don't have the money. I went to a department store today, and I'm like, how much is that Aventus? $450. How much is that Delina, whatever? $360. Like, I'm like, what are you people thinking? We're all complaining about we don't have money, and then you're gonna go and sell me something that costs $400, $360, $250. No, I'm not doing it. When I could get this for like less than $50 and smell exactly the same, it's just crazy in the times we're in, you know. And God bless you if you have the money to spend $450 on a 3.4 ounce bottle of fragrance, but most of us don't. And so this is what we do. All right, we do clones because they smell exactly the same, and they last longer, they perform better most of the time. And, you know, sorry, you're out $360, I'm out $50. You know, so who's the winner in this game? It's just stupid. I really think it's stupid. All these, you know, fragrances that cost so much damn money, when you could go and get something like this and it smells exactly the same. That's me ranting, sorry. But anyway, Liquor Brew, really good. I have two more for you guys, and that's it. And then I'm done. And then, you know, I'll publish, and Fat Boy's gonna kick my butt, but we'll see what we do. Now, I don't know, am I doing 10, am I doing 11? He called it chalk. I call it excessive. But guys, I found this one by accident or on accident. Can you guys tell me, do you guys say by accident or on accident? Because that's one I really struggle with. But anyway, whichever it is, Anfar London, and this is Smoky Wood. Guys, I found this just by happenstance, and I was like, wow. This is very close to Creed Absolute and very, very close to Dior Sauvage Elixir. I kind of say it's a mixture, but holy crap. This is so good. Really, I don't understand why it's not getting the love from the fragrance world, because I think I am probably one of the only ones that have done a full review of it. It is good. Fat Boy, this one. Look at this one, because this is good. Really, really good. I really enjoy that one. So yeah, that's another one of mine, and that is Anfar London, and it is called Smoky Wood. Look it up, find it, because it's damn good, and it's not going to cost you that much money. I paid $38 for this on Amazon. Find it and wear it, because you'll love it. Next. All right, so this is next to last. I have one more after this, and that's it. And this is also by French Avenue. All right, this is Spectre Wraith. And Spectre Wraith is supposed to smell like Black Phantom by Killian. Oh my God, it is so good. Do you ever have those fragrances that take you back in time? You know, your first girlfriend, your first this, your first that. This one takes me back to my mother making a vanilla cake and letting me lick the bowl after she's done with the the blender and everything else. That's what it takes me back to. It's just so buttery, so vanilla. It's just, oh my God, it's so beautiful. This has got rum, it's got spices, coffee, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, and sugarcane. But all those notes they don't represent this fragrance. This fragrance is so much more. It's like very vanilla forward, very buttery. I mean, I don't smell the coffee. I don't smell the spices. I don't smell the rum. I don't know what it is, but I don't. But man, this is good. If you want a nice, cool weather evening fragrance, I would definitely recommend Spectre Wraith. Even a day fragrance. It's just so beautiful. You should definitely try it. Next and last, okay? These are all Jose Coffee worthy. We've got one more to go, and then I'll let you guys go. All right, so the last one I have for you guys is an Initio Paragon clone. And I went to the department store today. I think I said that before. And I smelled Initio's Paragon. Oh my God, this smells exactly like it. I mean, I think Paragon is a little bit smoother. Like, it definitely has a smoother kind of scent. But as far as like overall, this smells exactly like it. And it is Lattafa's Vintage Radio. This has got lavender, sage, bergamot, plum, palo santo, sandalwood, oud, black pepper. Oh my God, it is so damn beautiful. It's I would call it a freshie. I think you could, I mean, this is definitely, I would say, a freshie. You could wear this winter, fall, spring, summer, but in the summer you would pull back on the sprays because, it's not super heavy, but it is a little slightly sweet, and you don't want to like overpower the, people with that sweetness. But man, is it a good fragrance. Longevity, really, really good. Everything else, really, really good. I really, really like it. You guys know, if I think something sucks, I will tell you it sucks. Let me tell you what sucks. Do not, okay, Contra. Okay, Contra is a fragrance that you probably will find at Marshall's, at TJ Maxx, and for the most part, their clones of Stronger With You are really, really good. This is Contra Men Only Intense, which is supposed to be a clone of Stronger With You Intensely. Don't buy it. It sucks. It's horrible. I don't like it. All right. I'm going to leave it alone in the bad fragrance jail until maybe a month from now, and then I'll go back to it, but it sucks for now. I don't like it. Anyway, so yeah, guys, so Fat Boy Fragrance, what do you think? I think I came up with a good list for you, and you came up with a good list for me. So I'm gonna get some of the ones you said because they sound really good. But yeah, that's my 10 list to your 10 list. So just playing around. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you guys later. If you like this video, please do me a huge favor. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved. I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.